Very interesting Joseph Knibb clock, made in about 1675 when he was in London, and it's a Grande Sonnerie clock. Not only is it Grande Sonnerie, it's got a tic-tac. Not only has it got a tic-tac, it's got a velvet dial and silver mounts. Wow, what a clock. You've got matching escutcheons, one which pivots here, so you can pivot it out the way, put the key in and open the door. Then you can see the full beauty of the velvet dial with all the silver on top of it. It's now just gone 10:30, and if I move the hand forward, you'll hear the Grande Sonnerie strike. It'll strike 3/4 and then 10, so that you can tell exactly what the time is every quarter of an hour. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10:45. The clock has 3 trains, and the going train running the clock itself and driving the hands is the center one here. On this side, the train runs the hours on the hour and then the quarters. And this train here then adds the hours on the quarters so that it tries to balance out the number of bings and bongs that are necessary. Whereas if it was all done, tried to do it on one side or the other, it's very difficult to balance out the springs. And just picking the clock up, it's the springs to make it do all this which make it even more exceptional. They're very, very heavy, and so that a clock like this must have been incredibly expensive, not only for the finish of the beautiful silver work, but the mechanism in itself inside. So I'll just turn the clock round so you can see the back plate. Again, what beautiful engraving. But look how the flowers cross over, coming up to the top, and these wonderful detailed flowers at the bottom. And then a curved signature which comes round. Joseph Knibb, Londini, fake it. Joseph Knibb of London made it. The count wheel has the quarters and the hour, and would act like a normal spring clock to strike the quarters and then the hour. But being Grande Sonnerie, when it gets onto the quarters here, it also trips this count wheel on this side, and you can see it's done the 10s, the next will be the 11s, and here are the 12s. So this is the count wheel on the 9 side of the clock, and you can see the quarters here and then the hour. So this count wheel and the pump action inside acts as a normal quarter striking clock. Having this second train, and here it is, it's just struck all the 10s, and here it is coming up to the 11s, and here it is with the 12s. So that those are the 3 quarters which it will strike as a Grande Sonnerie, giving you the exact time every quarter of an hour.